Our second day of our group tour in Mexico City was jam-packed, but before we got started, I got a quick coffee at Tierra Garat. I love this coffee shop because they have great coffee that you can get with cacao here. But we started off our day at the iconic Museo Nacional de Antropología, the largest museum in Mexico and of course the most visited. The archaeological section includes pieces from the pre-classical period in the Central Highlands as well as from Oaxaca, Mayans, and the Mexicas. Our lovely local guide Addie was with us again, and we learned that Mexico was actually named after the indigenous group Mexicas. I have truly been enjoying all the history lessons from Addie, as Mexico truly has fascinating stories. From there, we walk through the famous Chapultepec Park to get to the top of the hill where the castle is. Many former presidents resided here, as well as Emperor Maximilian. The views of the city from here are beautiful, but I enjoyed getting to see the different rooms from the castle, and I loved the hallway with the stainless glass windows, where you'll find images of Greek goddesses. We then drove down to the San Angel neighborhood to have lunch at Natali, a Mexican restaurant that focuses on pre-Hispanic cooking with dishes inspired from the state of Veracruz and Oaxaca. I'm still thinking about this meal. We got appetizers to share, and I got the emoladas with 3 different types of mole, and oh my gosh, I would come back here just for this. It was one of the best meals on this trip. Afterwards, we went to El Museo Casa Estudio Diego Rivera y Frida Kahlo, one of the first functionalist buildings in Latin America by architect Juan O'Gorman. He built a home for himself and built a studio house for Diego and another for Frida. After a quick freshening up at the hotel, we went to El Mundo Restaurante, a plant-based restaurant with dishes created by chef Rebecca Noel Aguirre. The food here was incredible, especially this marinated watermelon tartare. Highly recommend. Made a quick stop at this chocolate shop for some drinking chocolate and some treats before heading over to Foro de Terefor for a concert. You have to walk through this bookstore slash cafe slash bar restaurant, and once you reach the top is this music venue where we watch these beautiful artists perform. Definitely one of the best days on the trip so far, and be sure to follow for part 3.